What's up, guys? My name is Shane, and put up a couple duel matches as a warlord. I normally play as a raider. When the game first came out, I had gotten the warlord up to rep 2. Then I switched the raider and haven't touched him since, so this is kind of me getting back into it. And I only looked over his moveset real quick. Surprised how much I actually remembered. This match in particular, I noticed my opponent wasn't too keen on defense, and he wasn't good at it, or he wasn't trying, one of the two. So I was just kind of throwing out attacks intermittently and hoping to interrupt anything he was doing and getting that damage first. 'Cause most of the time you can tell, got like a little bit of intuition, like right there. You know, like when somebody's going to throw an attack or throw in a guard break, you're not sure what it's going to be, but if you stare at him for like a second, something's going to come flying out. So I was trying to get my attacks out beforehand, and I was largely successful, I would say. Right there, I forgot that the fucking warlord has a, his top attack is slower than his side heavies. I forgot about that. And I was in trouble, a classic warlord threw his ass off the cliff. Yeah. The warlord has a fucking wicked fast zone attack. I really like it. I'm not great with him by any means, but this guy was just terrible, to be honest. And yeah, he was all offense. I had a bit of a mixture, so I think I did better. Yeah, see, I'm just getting his attacks out before he does. And that time he was ready for it. He kind of changed his strategy up a little bit. He's kind of playing a mixed game here. See, there's that zone just coming fast as shit. Tried for that, full block heavy there. Didn't work. That time I remember the top heavy. Had a few troubles with my guard break in these 3 matches. I don't know if it was my nat type. It said it was green. Oh, here we go. Boom. I was trying to get him to take the bait, and it didn't look like it, so I was like, just throw it out and see what the fuck happens. I think I got lucky on that one. But I'm liking the warlord's speed. He's pretty fast. I feel like he's got every tool in the game except for a deflect. Like, he really is the most well-rounded character. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm grooving with him. I like the raider a lot, but the raider's just too honest, and the warlord can kind of be a little bit less honest. Like, you throw out quick attacks, and his feints are more effective, I think. I fucking hate wardens in the vortex. I can't be the only one. Fucking vortex, man. A lot of times when I'm out of stamina like that, I'll try to throw out a heavy to just catch him off guard, and it works more times than it doesn't, surprisingly. This fucking guy abused the vortex. Well, I wouldn't say he abused it. Just the fact that the warden has that damn move really makes him hard to beat. He can abuse that shit. Like, the only thing you can do is roll away, because the way that cancel into the guard break works is he can react to you. So if you dodge away, he can hit X and grab you, and if you stand there, he can just hold on to it and let it rip. And he really reacts to you, and it's bullshit, and the only thing you can do is roll away. I hate it, man. It needs to be more of a delay, or they need to stop him from being able to guard break off of the vortex. It's terrible. Anyway, I'm gonna stop bitching. Whatever. Lose. Just... Damn, already out of stamina. Yep, caught him. I guess my counter guard break wasn't working that time. Sometimes that shit happens to me where I'll get guard broken and I'll cancel it and it just doesn't go through. I know I'm hitting the button at the right time. It's gotta be my connection. This shit comes out so fast, man. I feel like it's faster than it used to be. Yeah, it killed him from being out of stamina because he's just overzealous. A lot of people, when you go into no stamina, they get that fucking feeding frenzy, man. They just come after you. So you can really throw out attacks, and they're not expecting you to throw out anything. So you can really get some damage in. Sometimes you can get that final hit. Had that happen more than once. Me hitting him when he's in the vortex, I'm trying to interrupt it by throwing out a light, and it's not working. I mean, I'm getting the damage in, but I'm just getting fucked up. So I don't know what to do at this point. He knows he's gonna win. So figure I'll throw out a zone, and he fucking parried the zone. So fuck me, he deserves a win. Whatever. Was he a rep 1? This guy was an easier match for me because he's playing the Conqueror, probably. He wasn't bad. He didn't cancel guard breaks when he should have. It might have been because of his connection. Almost definitely was because of his connection. But the Conqueror really didn't have much to work with, does he? I mean, as far as tool sets go, he's got really 2 things. He's got the superior block, and he's got that. And I think the real meta with the Conqueror is when you dodge and then you press X to fucking do the shield bash, and people dodge, but if you delay it and they go into a guard break instead, then you guard break him and you get a heavy off it. And that's really it. You just rinse and repeat. Just, that's all he's got. And other characters have just multitudes of things that they can do. He's really like a one-trick pony. But it is a 50-50, so it's, when you find someone that's really good with that, it's hard to overcome. Like 50-50 is really bullshit, especially with the Warden's Vortex. I'm not going to go back into that, but yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about. Parry, if I had done a fucking guard break and then the top heavy, he'd been dead, but I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with the Warlord, so... Yeah, see, my guard break cancel wasn't working either. Yep, see? He had to have seen that coming. There's no way he didn't see that guard break coming. I thought it was obvious and I still did it. Yeah, it must have been his nat type. I don't see any other excuse for that shit. Then you got 2 characters that are known for just throwing people off ledges, fighting on a fucking bridge. I always challenge people on this bridge. We charge each other like assholes. No, there we go. Typical Warlord. He hit an invisible wall. See, if he had canceled there, I'd be dead, but I don't know. Must have been his nat type. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.